Hey everybody, Ox Bigley here, doing another I Eat Weird Crap video. This time I'm actually, it's time to take you back to the past, and no, not to play these sucky games that are crap. I am actually going back in time to 1980, back when I was in kindergarten or elementary school, or kindergarten or first grade. Yeah, it was in elementary school. I seem to remember getting the cheapo ice cream that they had. And first, I don't know whether it was a dare or whether or not it was something I just decided to do, but I ended up mixing a mustard packet in with my cheapo ice cream. This is Publix brand cheapo ice cream. Had some of this in the house. Found this in a drawer. I don't know how old this is. But I don't think it's from the 80s. I think it's at least from maybe 5 years ago at the most. So there's that. Also got some other drinks I'm going to take care of after that. I want to go ahead and do this now because it's ice cream. It will melt. And of course, you have to have your spork. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I actually went all over the place trying to look for one of these boogers. And thankfully, Taco Bell has sporks, of all places, but they still do not have the delicious Santa Fe Gordita. They need to bring that back, but that's another subject for another time. Anyway, I don't know how well you can see my table on the camera, but I am doing this. This is one of the very first odd food combinations or weird foods I ever ate intentionally. Brief story as I mustard my ice cream, which sounds dirtier than it is. I always had a fascination with food. I've always tried odd combinations. Back during the days of Ninja Turtles, I was putting everything on my pizza because they did. And see, mustard and vanilla flavored ice cream. I'll use that term loosely. Basically, always had an open mind when it came to food. Now, when I tried this the first time back in the day, I don't remember it being bad. I don't remember if it was any good, but that's been 20 plus years ago, so who knows. Trying to get this as mixed up as inhumanly possible. So I've always been open to trying different foods, different flavors of different things, different flavor combinations. That's how I ended up inventing my coffee and Coke mixture, just because it sounded like it went good together, and it actually did. So there's a lot of that. Anyways, that is sufficiently mixed up, about as good as I'm going to get it for right now, at least. So for the first time, it smells mustardy and sweet. Not unlike sweet mustard, by the way. So maybe there's enough sweetness and vanilla ice cream in there to counteract the mustard. But this is the first weird food I ever ate after 20-something years, going at it again. That one has some residue from some doing another. It just tastes like mustard and ice cream. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you wouldn't see this at Baskin Robbins or, Cold Stone or something like that, or your Dairy Queen, but I mean, it's mustard and ice cream. Actually, sort of has more of a really cold honey mustard sort of flavor to it, which is kind of odd. I wouldn't imagine that's what it would taste like. But again, this is, of course, trying to mimic the conditions as it was back in 1980, whatever it was, when I was just a young tyke of a couple years old, probably about 4 or 5, maybe 6 years old when I did this originally. Almost, I had to finish this because it's going to go to waste otherwise. So It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's mustard and freaking ice cream, but, you know, when you have that mentality in your head of what the heck it's going to taste like, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so. Now, on to some drinks I have. I'm going to do the worst first. Actually, I'm going to break it up a bit. Mountain Dew has come out with Kickstart, their own Kickstarter campaign, apparently, which is, it's a energy drink that is infused with Mountain Dew. It's Mountain Dew in 5% juice, as you can see there. 5% juice. And I just got a text, or I found a 20 rupee, I don't know. So I'm going to try the fruit. They have fruit punch and they have orange citrus. Now, for anybody who's known me, I am very, very, very much a huge fan of Mountain Dew Live Wire. That is probably the best orange soda that exists on this planet. That one I'm going to save till last, just in case it is what I think it is. So, clean glass, fragile clean glass, and gonna pour a little bit of the fruity punch flavor. Now, if this is anything like Code Red, I'm gonna immediately hate it because I hate Code Red. And some of you are booing me out there. I don't care. I really don't care because Code Red tastes like butt. All right. So, it just smells like Hawaiian Punch. A little bit there. I didn't get too much. This tastes like Hawaiian Punch, like a carbonated Hawaiian Punch. It's not bad. It's supposed to be an energy drink, so not only does it have 5% juice, it's got like taurine, which, depending on who you speak to at any given moment, could either be. It comes from bulls. I don't. Whether it comes from the bulls, I don't know, but that's that. Now, this one is Sunchi Malta. The second one I'm going to try here. Now, I have a friend of mine who is Puerto Rican via Chicago, and you know, he introduced me to this stuff ages ago. Now, again, ages ago. This is bringing back everything from my past here today. Now, personally, when I first tried this, it was gross and nasty and disgusting. Now, it's been quite a few years since then. Again, your tastes will change and your mileage may vary. So, I am being open-minded here to, oh boy, what the heck is in this? Carbonated treated water, barley malt, high fructose corn syrup, because, yay, if anybody knows me, I hate freaking high fructose corn syrup. Caramel color, lactic acid, and hops. So it's almost beer. We're going to get a last bit of that fruity punch stuff out of there. And this looks like black coffee. And it smells like yams. I don't know why. You get a can of yams and crack it open. That's what this smells like. Now, I didn't see yams or sweetie potato anywhere on there. Apparently this is made here in, well, not here, but in Florida, Miami, which is, might as well be another state. Anyway, so here's this. I'm going to try this mess. This is Sunchi Malta. Well, it's sort of carbonated. Like, it's been carbonated, but then it went flat. It does taste like, for some strange reason, it does taste like yams. Like, overcooked yams. Again, from the can. You get, like, Bush's yams or something like that around Thanksgiving, and you overcook it. And then liquefy it, strain it, and then carbonate it and make it flat. That's basically what this tastes like. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Although I can see how people would like it. It's got sort of a subtle sweetness to it, but it's more caramel flavor, not like the actual candy of caramel, however you're supposed to say it. It more tastes like things that have that color added to it. It's I can't really explain it. Tastes like yams. This is chicha morada drink, better known as purple corn drink. This has, as far as the ingredients, but it includes but is not limited to water, sugar, the purple corn, pineapple, apple, quince, cinnamon, clove, and essential oil of lemon. Okay. Now, I saw another one of these. It was more expensive, and I had to check this out because it's freaking purple corn drink. That's like saying wheat nuts or something. I mean, yeah, I know that does exist and they're quite tasty, but it's just something that doesn't sound like it is a thing and should exist. Hopefully I'm not cross-contaminating my flavors here, so... I was going to say it's chunky, but this is the way it's pouring out. And this, like a really deep purple color to it. This isn't too bad. That's weird. It smells like chewed bubble gum. And not any chewed bubble gum. Oh no, it smells rather, I haven't tasted it yet. It smells like chewed like the kind of bubble gum you used to get in packs of trading cards, like Garbage Pail Kids or Wacky Packs or Harry and the Hendersons, sticker cards or whatever. That's what it smells like. Somebody chewed up that gum and is here. But yet it has a less nasty saliva smell, so that's also a plus. It has sort of a subtle fruity stank to it. Not stank, I say that just to be humorous, but it smells actually pretty good. So it's probably the cinnamon. I'm stalling, so. That's really subtle. It's just like water almost, but it's barely flavored. It does taste familiar. Give me a second. I want to say I know what that is, but I cannot place it. I've had something very, very similar before, like a really cheap fruit drink, fruit punch or something like that. Not fruit punch necessarily, but just a really cheap fruit drink that would be like in 7-Eleven or something like that, next to the sausage biscuits that you cook in the microwave. It's not bad, but it's not strong. The flavor's not strong. Like the sweetness is like just overriding the flavor of the fruits and whatnot. So there's that. Let me try to get that as cleaned out as possible. Now on to the citrus orange. Energizing orange citrus. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. Or dyslexic, depending on how you want to go about that. Mountain Dew flavored energy juice drink. Calf energy sauce, whatever you want to call it. So, man, I wish this residue would get out of here. Sorry, I don't want to override too much, I guess. Especially if I put enough in there. Okay, so, as you can see, it is obviously orange, which it smells orange. It's not quite. Actually, if you took this and mixed it with Mountain Dew, it might taste like Live Wire. It tastes basically like sort of like an orange juice concentrate, like a weak flavored orange juice concentrate. Again, just supercharged with CO2 and made carbonated. So It's not too bad. It's no live wire, sadly, because I was like really, really excited. I was hoping this was going to be. To me, this would have been like, for those of you who watch Brad Jones's Brad Tries videos, his big thing is Crystal Pepsi. My big thing is Mountain Dew Live Wire. The difference being that they actually still make Mountain Dew Live Wire. It's just you literally have to go into the middle of nowhere, find a gas station, and that's where they sell it. They don't sell it around here, and everybody's blaming everybody else as far as why they don't sell it around here. So, now that we've reached the end of my video, I will do the unthinkable and mix everything together. Hopefully in equal parts. I'm going to put the nastiest one in first because that's nasty. That's about that. I'm going to try to eyeball the rest of these and see, try to put equal amounts in. That's the orange flavored Cafe Energy sauce. It's the Fruity Punch one. And the purple corn drink mixed with other natural and artificial flavors. That looks disgusting, but actually it looks like a Guinness. The foam on it and the coloration. Don't smell like one though. I'd rather smell a Guinness. I've actually smelled that, and it smells better than this. So let's that Sunchy mess is that Malta is like kicking every other flavor's butt there. Every other scent of stuff. I'm mixing this up because it's gross. Yay! I'm drinking this whole thing. Take a taste, stop, comment, and go back to it and finish it. So. Okay. That was nasty. Basically, take a really, like you take a dollar store fruit punch. Leave it in your trunk for a week. Take it out, and then, add some essence of sweet potato in there, and that's basically what it tastes like. So, there it is. Man, that's nasty. Oh my goodness gracious. So that's it. That's all I have for today. It's a relatively short video. Hopefully next time I'll have a little more bits and bobs for you. And until next time, I will hopefully not have to have my stomach pumped, or I won't be sticking my head in a porcelain or something like that. If you like what you see, make some noise, let me know about it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Pardon?